Hey guys, welcome to Go Taste and See. My name is Jennifer, I'm your host. As many of you already know, Randy's Donuts has come to town. And as a result, there has been basically a donut frenzy. I just have one question. Are the donuts that good? Are they really? Now, I've attempted to go there probably 5 different times. Each time that I went to Randy's Donuts, the line was out the door and wrapped around the building. The drive-thru was jam-packed. Okay, well, we're gonna find out today if the donuts are as good as they say that they are. Now, a little history on Randy's Donuts. We know that Randy's Donuts is from Inglewood, California, and I believe that they've been around since about 1952 or so. Well, here in Las Vegas, we have a local donut shop that I believe can compete with Randy's Donuts, and that is Pinkbox. We're gonna do a little comparison today, and we're gonna see what donut I like the best, okay? And it'll give you a chance to see what they look like in the event that you haven't been there yet, okay? So let's take a look.
Go taste and see, go taste and see, go taste and see, go taste and see.
Okay guys, so the first donut that we're gonna try out their glazed donuts, okay? So let's go ahead and take a piece. This one right here is from Randy's. Okay, very much tastes like a glazed donut. And again, a glazed donut, we know that that's a yeast donut. Okay, now let's try out the Pinkbox glazed donut. This is Pinkbox here. Let's try this. This one holds up very well to the cut. Seems like it's a little more fluffy, a little lighter. This one seems to be a little more dense. Well, let's try this one as well. Let's try. Excuse me. I will tell you, this Pinkbox glazed donut, wait, yeah, this one, I'm getting them mixed up. Okay, this one right here, it seems to be a little lighter than the Randy's donut. This seems to be a little heavier, okay? I will say that I do like the Pinkbox donut better on the glaze, okay? So cha-ching for Pinkbox. Now let's try another. Let's try a cake donut next. And of course the cake donut, we know that one, they don't use yeast on that. It's a cake batter, and then they use, to leaven it, they use like baking soda or baking powder, okay? Let's try that one next. Let's go ahead and cut into these Randy's donuts right here. Let's try this out. Again, the old-fashioned cake donut right here. And it's glazed, by the way. Okay. That wasn't my favorite donut, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, that just was not my favorite. Honestly, what it tastes like to me is they use too much flour. Now let's try Pinkbox. Let's try their old-fashioned sour cream bar. Okay, this one right here. Let's try this one out. This one. And I love these type of donuts. Back at home, there was a grocery store that sold these, and they were excellent. Okay, so take a look at this. Okay, see, this has, again, they use cake batter for this, so it's very much like cake, but a bit more dense, okay? Let's compare these two here. They both have the same appearance. I just didn't like the taste of that one very much. Okay, let's try this one out again. This one is Pinkbox. Okay, cheers. See, the flavor is spot on with this donut right here. And what makes this donut extra delicious for me is it's crispy, you know, that hard crispiness on the outside. Many people that enjoy cake, some people prefer the corners because it has that added crust. Well, that's what this cake donut is like, very much. So it's crispy on the outside, it's lightly glazed, it's not overly sweetened, it's just right. This is a nice cake donut. Okay, let's try the next donut. We're gonna try a cream-filled donut, okay? One is a cream stick. Of course, many of you are familiar with Pinkies. Pinkies, I have never had this before. This is very much like for a child. Let's see what Randy's is working with. And this one right here, it's iced with maple flavor icing. Let's take a look. Oops, they made it tear off their icing up, but let's just see. I use a serrated knife too. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Let's try it from this side. Yeah, so there's your cream right inside there. So I'm making a mess here, but let's go ahead and just take a bite, okay? Okay, with this donut, I'm already kind of disappointed because this is like a Boston cream, but let me just try it out. No. When I want a cream stick donut, it's not the Boston cream. It's almost like a buttercream, a lighter version of a buttercream. That's what I'm used to. This right here, And then the icing, this maple icing. I'm sorry, that's not what I'm used to. Perhaps that's what Randy's Donuts customers are used to. Again, not what I'm used to, okay? Now let's go ahead and take a look at this Pinkies donut. The Pinkies donut from, of course, Pinkbox. Let's take a look. This has to be for children. I can't imagine any adult eating this. This is pure indulgence, but let's go ahead, cut into it, and let's taste it and see. Okay, so the Pinkies is holding up nicely to the cut, as you can see. I'm not sure if the icing is fondant, but take a look at the inside. Look at all of this cream. All the cream that's inside of a cake donut. Now, I will say this about this cream. This is the type of buttercream that I like inside of a cream stick. Again, this donut right here is wildly popular. I don't know who eats this. It's not for me, but again, wildly popular. And so, the next donut, we're gonna look at Pinkbox and Randy's version of a Cronut. This one right here, Randy's version of the Cronut, is called the Crondy. They're both square, as you can see. And then Pinkbox version of the Cronut, which is called the Dough Crow. Pinkbox, their donut has a little more height to it, but if you compare the two together, you can see the layers which would come from the croissant. That was my personal favorite. There you guys have it. I've had the Cronut. I've had, or their version of the Cronut. I've had the cream-filled donuts, the cake donut, a standard glazed donut. Of all the donuts that I've had, I totally enjoy Pinkbox donuts better. The only thing I can suggest for you, as far as Randy's donuts are concerned, is that you go taste and see. I guarantee you're gonna find one of the donuts over there that you really like. Guys, if you like this content, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And when the next video drops, you will be notified. And I also want to give a big shout out to my latest subscriber is 06D Adams. 06D Adams. Big shout outs to you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate your support. Once again, folks, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I will see you guys at the next spot. See you later. Bye-bye.
Go taste and see, go taste and see, go taste and see, go taste and see.